Here's a look at a recap of your market on this Thursday, the 19th day of September. Take a look at what went on around the auction barns today at the Mocan livestock market. They're already finished. Light run there, 506 head. Compared to last week, the steers and heifers sold steady. At Mid-Missouri Stockyards in Phillipsburg, they're about done for the day. Going to have a light run there as well, only about 500 head. We did see a stick-out package of 15 head, a 525-pound heifer sell down there at Phillipsburg at $274.50. At the New Cambria Livestock Market, same story there. A light run this week. 600 heads, probably about what they're going to end up with for the day. We did have one full pot load of steers that sold early in the day, 816 pounds at $251.75. Box beef cutout values. Choice failed to hold on to the $300 mark, closing the day at $299.58, down $1.82. Select at $288.26, down $149. Volume today, 170 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. And that Choice Select spread setting at $11.30. Negotiated feedlot trade for the week, basically still at a standstill. Only about 5,500 head for the week. A little bit of trade happened early in the week in Iowa, and a bit more trade today in Iowa, but all total still very little in the big scheme of things. 182 to 184 live. A small handful of dress sales at 288. Had just a small handful of sales in Nebraska on Thursday at 182. Kansas, Texas Panhandle, all the Southern Plains still at a complete standstill for the week. Got that cattle and feed report that'll be out on Friday afternoon. It's quite possible that trade could wait till after that. Futures markets have been stronger all week. Cutout values have been lower, so those packers are trying to hold tight to any margins left on their end as they've been fading quickly over the last few weeks. Taking a look at the closing futures markets, live cattle, October 179.97 up 167. December 181.12 up $1.27. Feeder cattle for September 245.27 up 245. October closed up 382 at 243.77. Lean hogs for October 82.25 up 20. December 74.30 up 42. Taking a look at the grain markets at the elevators around the state on Thursday, soybeans were 1 to 16 lower, wheat down a dime, corn 7 to 13 lower. Corn bids in St. Louis 372 to 374, Kansas City 360 to 370. Soybean bids St. Louis 977 to 979, Kansas City at 953 to 1008. Wheat bids St. Louis 455 to 465, Kansas City at 515. Taking a look at the board of trade. Corn contracts, December down 7, 405 and 3/4. March closed at 424 1/4, down 6 1/2. November beans 1013 1/4. January 1031 1/4. Both of those contracts down 3/4 cent. Wheat for December 565 1/2. March closed the day at 585. Both of those contracts down 10 1/4. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your market recap for Thursday. This is Tony Hancock.